Okay, this video right here is going to be kind of like a episode 129 Dragon Ball Super review. Also, my thoughts on overall where Goku has become, what has happened in Dragon Ball Super. I know a lot of people say that Goku is, that there's so much plot. There's a lot of quote unquote ass pulling with Goku, but I think something overall that we need to see is that maybe this is where it's been going the whole time Super's been going, since Beerus has been involved with Dragon Ball. Um, the episode itself, there's a lot of exposition, a lot of talking, not a ton of explanation, but there's more to it than we thought there would be, or at least myself. I'm not one to think that Dragon Ball is going to explain everything there is to do with whatever we're seeing, but Goku's still on defensive mode, Ultra Instinct, Omen, whatever you want to call it. He cannot mount an offensive against Jiren without wasting energy. His attacks are not hitting sharply. It's kind of like the Ultra Instinct is taking a point where it's like making him cloud his judgment on defense, like offensively. You know what I mean? Like when he goes to attack, his body's wanting to do other stuff, something like that. So eventually he calms himself, lets everything else go. It's just basically just him. Like he's fighting Jiren. He tries to hit him with the Kamehameha. He tries to hit him with the hopping Ultra Instinct Kamehameha that's probably gonna be in like every video game from now on. They hit Kefla with. Jiren just deflects that thing. Just get that out of here, man. So just he bloops him out of there. Goku looks like he's about to fall out of Ultra Instinct. Vegeta starts giving a speech. I can't remember. Vermont? I can't remember the clown dude's name. He's talking shit, and then Vegeta starts talking shit back to all the gods, and he's like, that's a bunch of rubbish. Have you not seen the Saiyans? That they have all of the Saiyans that were in the tournament surpassed their limits in this very short amount of time. And if there is going to be another Super Series, that could be some like serious foreshadowing, like the Saiyans literally taking over as the gods, or taking over against the angels or whatever. I don't know. We don't have enough time to explain if the angels are really bad or good or not, neither. Like, why are they there? Why are they doing this? Zeno, like, is he just childish? You know what I mean? There's all this stuff that people have been theorizing for months and months and months. We got 2 episodes left. One episode is going to be Goku and Jiren fighting again. And then the last episode is going to be like some exposition or something. I hope. But there's not enough to set up anything. And as far as we know, Dragon Ball Super's ending after that. There will be a movie, but beyond that point, the future is uncertain, and which is unfortunate. I mean, I really like Dragon Ball, but get back to the episode. It gets to the point. Goku's fighting Jiren. Jiren's got him on the ropes. He's down this little like Jiren's up here, and he's doing his eyeball. They're just sitting there floating, and the punches are raining in. You know what I mean? It's like all you see. It looks like air, but like it's just like 1,000 punches and 1,000 all his energy and stuff, and it's like breaking the last little pebble that Goku's on down here. And then Goku's got energy blocking it with a defense, and then his arms start twitching, just like twitching, and then he starts fighting back. You see these little sparkles popping up, and it's Goku doing that same thing right back at him. When Jiren does his eyeball thing, he hits people. That's Goku does it back to him, and he's, they start hitting each other like this instead of raining down on Goku. They're hitting like this. It blows straight back. Goku hits Jiren with this like I guess it's just a piercing hit. Jiren didn't see it coming. Jiren's really taking off of it, Then Goku finally awakens the ultimate fully perfected, mastered Ultra Instinct. He turns the hair, eyes all silver. It literally looks like a galaxy's around Goku, and he powers up. And then while he does that, Jiren he powers up just as big, and Jiren's got a smile. and it's like as big as arena, and then he condenses it into his hand where it's like this big, and Jiren shoots it at him, and there's this explosion, and it just goes. Pew! There's this line, and it's like nothing's there. And it's like, did Goku just like disintegrate it? It shows Goku completely around this godly energy stuff, whatever, the Ultra Instinct, or you can't even see him. Like his eyes are like black. It's really weird. So Goku's standing there, and he has all of Jiren's energy or whatever, this big, huge energy blast. And I don't want to say all his energy, because obviously it's not all of his energy. But he's got his hand. Goku's literally got this full blast that probably, as it. Jiren was going to knock him off. And Goku goes, psst. It just disintegrates it. It's just gone. There's nothing left. Jiren turns and throws one punch. Goku just like phases through it. And while Jiren's falling behind him, the dude just starts getting just the ghosty beat out of him. Just getting hit like 30, 40 times. Just everywhere. Just the typical Dragon Ball Z, the flopping, He's flopping. And then Goku finally, it shows, well, I got ahead of myself. Then it shows the silver. But, I mean, come on. I watched it one time just a few minutes ago. I was like, it's a little fuzzy, I was fanboying. So what I was going to get at is, all the gods get up when this happens. All the gods stand up, and they're all looking. And Beerus asks Whis, he's really done it. And Whis says yes. And Beerus looks absolutely crazy, dude. He's like, like that, like chomping at the bit. Like, I don't know if he had like a stress mark or whatever, but he was like a crazed look. And he was like, what a unbelievably incredible guy, like that. He says, no doubt that this is the perfected ultimate Ultra Instinct, whatever it is. He says like, it's like a title like this long, you know what I mean, on subtitles. But then Goku's standing there, and its eyes are doing the the crazy swirly thing. The whole time too, Goku's had that like demonic second voice going on, like the beastly rage voice that he had originally. Every single, like during the whole fight, he had it. Next episode, a shirt rips off. Next episode, it shows Jiren's shirt rips off. Just two beefy dudes just going at it. Ha! Gay! Jiren looks like he's powered up again. He's got like the pulsating the veins in his head and stuff. And then that's like some classic Dragon Ball Z, dude. Just two battle damaged dude, just like super bumped up, like just going at it. I kind of missed it. Like, the Super Saiyan God originally, like, when he just slimmed down, because Toriyama was like, look, I kind of like this style more, and I think that was more akin to, like, One Piece being really popular. Like, the character's not being so, toned and muscular. Like, I kind of miss it, like, in a sense. Like, not all characters have to be that way, but, like, when Goku's a Super Saiyan against Frieza, and Frieza powered up, too, and they're just beating the snot out of each other, I like that, dude. So, next episode looks kind of like a standoff, but like from this episode, dude, like Goku literally went from like he can't beat Jiren to where it looks like he's like twice as powerful as Jiren. It was the craziest thing, and it's like that in a sense makes me worried for the future of Dragon Ball. It opens up some gateways, but very minimal gateways in my opinion. You get to the point where you write Goku as almost the most powerful thing. That I mean, obviously the Angels, Zeno, and Grand Priest, but it looks like he could fight any of the gods of destruction. Beerus, as far as we know, doesn't even have Ultra Instinct mastered. But I mean, does that mean that Goku can beat him? I would think so. I mean, I would at this point, but they could change it tomorrow. Today they could say, yeah, Beerus is done. Next week, Beerus 10 times stronger than Goku still. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? They're writing it, not me. So, but Beerus had that vision of the original Super Saiyan God. And I think that that has set the tone for this entire thing being super. Um, and Goku is, as long as we've known him, figures out stuff super quick, retains stuff super quick. Like the Kamehameha that took Roshi, was it like? Didn't I'm just going off of memory, you know. So forgive me, Super Dragon Ball fans, forget me. I think Roshi said he was like doing he mastered Kamehameha. It took him like 50 years. Goku shot his first Kamehameha, and like after he's seen it one time, he shot it like literally like, I don't know, 4 minutes later, and then Goku, I would say, fully quote unquote mastered it, probably at least within a year, right? Like after that, I would say, um, using it to shoot off the ground and stuff. But there's that. There's the King Kai Fist, the Spirit Bomb. Um, there's instant transmission. Is there anything else? Like fusion? Like Goku doesn't have to see this stuff very long. Like Goku's just naturally a protege, right? Like, and he's been trained by all these godly beings. And something that someone else said that I never really gave a ton of thought to, but it actually does make sense to me, is Saiyan's lifespan, right? Which I doubt that Toriyama and all them remember this. Their lifespan is like, I want to say like they live to be in their later than the hundreds, but they're at their peak of like not even aging past 40 till like they hit like 70ish, 80ish, some I think. Like, and then they lose their prime, like they're fighting prime, right? They're, they have to be in their prime longer. That's their warrior race, whatever. But Beerus had that vision. I'm setting up all this stuff, right? Beerus had the vision. Besides that, I was getting back to Grand Kai, Old Kai, or whatever. Remember way back when, and we fought Boo? Grand Kai gave his life to Goku. And Grand Kai had been alive for like 3 million years or something like that. There's no, how much life that dude have left? Even if it was a short time for him, for Goku, if it's the equal, if it equals out, Goku could be alive for a long time, and I think they've forgotten that. But that just adds, you know what I mean? Like if we're looking at just like everything there is encompassing Goku, the dude's almost been built for this. And Beerus' vision of having a revival, Super Saiyan God, right? Yeah, Goku had God Ki, but he wasn't a god. He wasn't on the realm of gods or past the limit of gods. And now Goku is there. Goku with this Super Saiyan Silver, whatever you want to call it, mastered Ultra Instinct, actual just Ultra Instinct. Okay, he's got to be at that point. And even no matter how it ends, we're pretty sure. I mean, Goku's probably gonna win, right? That's why it's not. That's why these things are not typically, when it all comes down to it, that unbelievable. Like, you wrote all this and Goku's just gonna die and we're gonna race and that's the end. I mean, you could do it, but you ain't gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. But the biggest point I want to make is like Goku is he's there, and all the way back since Battle of Gods, I feel like it's been there, and overall, if you just look at Goku, it's been there. You can call it ass pull, plot, whatever you want. Goku's just naturally done this really crazy stuff, like, and it comes way easier to him than it does like Vegeta. Vegeta's got to try really hard at it. I mean, Goku's got to try hard too. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of like if anybody's ever played like Halo, like Master Chief is just lucky. Like he's just luckier than everybody else, and stuff just works out. Like Goku's just that's him. It was destined, and I don't know where they can go past this point. Like if Goku's as strong as the gods, will he fight the gods? Will he fight the Angels? Will he fight the Grand Priest? Will he fight Xeno? Will the Saiyans get to his level and they will all take over? Like, there's places they could go with it. But, I mean, there's not a lot of room left, man. You've written Goku to the point of godhood. And it's like, I don't know, you could introduce more past that, but that'd be up to them, man. Who knows? They may just do side stuff from now on. Side projects that are Dragon Ball, but it's not Goku anymore. But we'll have to see. So that was my thoughts on Dragon Ball where we are and going forward, and just going through my process of not. I'm not necessarily defending Goku. I'm just using the facts that I've seen to try to state a case for Goku that since Battle of Gods, this has been coming. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you want to have more discussions about this kind of stuff in the future, let me know. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff brewing in my brain. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys maybe next week if they got that episode Super on next week. So I was going to do a review, but man, there's so many subtitles I just had to read, and I couldn't react. So I had to make a video on this. So this is it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.